push for this video to get a lot of views, because I'm going to lay out some very fundamental things that I believe in. Very important for me to get across. I'm passionate about it. And I know what you're saying. Here's this guy that puts out a lot of videos, and now he's got this other video, and he says he's passionate about it. Well, he's either a maniac, an idiot, or maybe we should listen to him. I am called Peter-Appleseed. I'm running for president of YouTube, or YouTubia, as we now like to refer to it. I'm serious about it. I'm dead serious about it, because I look at YouTubia as a mental realm where we don't have the things of the physical world to drag us down. We don't have the things of the past. It's an entirely new arena, and we can bring into it our hopes, dreams, and wishes. I have a thing that's called common global sense, or global common sense. I actually prefer to call it global common sense. Come here and I'm going to tell you. Global common sense. It's something that the whole world can unify around. I'm going to start off with simplify. The world is entirely too complicated. The world is burdened by red tape, bureaucracy, paperwork, computer data. It's all nonsense. It's all garbage. And I'm not going to stand for it. I'm pissed off. I've had it up to here, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Simplify. Or die. Number 2, think positive. Or be positive. Because the world is spiraling down into some gutter hole of negativity. Not only have this entire popularized hater movement where hating has lost its meaning and it becomes some kind of a joke. That's just one symptom of the negativity in the world. So let's be positive. And this doesn't mean be positive about bureaucracy. No. It doesn't contradict anything else that I say. It does not contradict any of the other principles. So simplify and be positive. Number 3. What is number 3? Meditate. The definition of meditate is clearing your mind, being empty, letting go of everything. Just free yourself to the nothingness. It's very liberating. It's very relaxing. And we need to do this right away. We need to do this, in fact, every day from now on. Make sure you take the time, say to yourself, now I'm going to meditate. And in that moment, you're going to create a continuum. Because the next day you get to it, you're going back to that same moment. You're creating the same space, the same state of mind that you can always return to. Wherever you are, whatever day it is. It's always the same. Meditate and create your sacred space. It's an emptiness. It's the only place that you can really go to for solitude. The next point, or the 4th point, is become aware. Be aware of yourself, your own individuality. Realize that you are someone. Get in touch with yourself. And then you'll start to figure out how important you are. You're really very important. And don't waste that opportunity that you have. In fact, at some point in history, it may come down to the fact that you're the one who's going to change the world. Try that out. Try it on for size. It may boil down to you. You may be the most important person in the world. So Increase your self-awareness. Go to that. Go to yourself. Think about it a little each day. Almost like a child that becomes aware of its individuality, becomes aware of itself. Who are you? I'm sure you don't know yet. In fact, I'm so sure of it that if you take me up on this challenge, you are going to come up with something that you never even expected. So ask yourself, and you're going to be surprised at the answers that you get. Because when it comes down to it, I believe in you. You might not realize why Mr. E is making a global common sense video. He knows exactly why he's doing it. And he knows exactly why he's trying to reach you. Because he depends on you and what you are going to do in the next few moments of your life. And for the rest of your life, in fact. It's all interconnected. Which brings us to the next point. Which is a little bit tricky, and we don't start off with it, but we do get to it after we simplify, after we clear away everything, clear away the clutter, the stress, the past. We get to a very intricate principle, which is called group cooperation. Group cooperation means all of us who realized what this global common sense was all about in Utopia, in the mental realm, we are going to come together and do something that has never been seen in the world before. It's not a peace movement, it's not the hippies, it's not an all-out war, it's not a nation, it's not the Olympics, it's not any of those things that have happened in the past. This kind of group cooperation is incredible. It's cosmic. We don't even have a comparison for it. The principle says, believe in God. Believing in God is very difficult for people in this day and age who have become so negative and disgruntled with religion, even politics. They become so disenchanted. But God is still pure after all these years. God wasn't created by people. It was a mental trick. It was a brain fart that people came up with. God created people, and then people came to God and learned the ways of God. God, of course, was first. God was our creator. Believe in God. Come out of your atheism, because it's really just a passing phase. Some of the atheists are probably some of the more powerful thinkers on our planet today. But they need to come to the truth. They need to be drawn back into the very center of our existence as a collective consciousness. Atheism is on the outskirts, and they have a lot of fine arguments, but they really couldn't break down the arguments that I can give them. In fact, I can take on 10,000 atheists single-handedly with my mind, which is the sharpest sword that there is. It's a sharp sword, and it'll cut you to pieces. I'm saying believe in God because it's our only hope to unify. It's our only future. It's where we came from, and it's where we return to, so we can accomplish greatness. Being an atheist will accomplish you nothing. It'll make you an isolated island, and you'll be looking across to other little islands, and you'll think you're so proud of yourself for defying God. You think you're defying other people. You think you're defying stupid, small-brained religious people, but actually you're not defying me, and you're certainly not defying God. Those people may be stupid, as you say, but they're the little sheep, and they deserve a lot more protection than you do. Because, in fact, you're out to protect yourself, but you're about to get crushed. Believe in God, and the next thing comes to be thankful. And I really will end on this because I've given you quite enough to think about. Be thankful. Be thankful for this video. Be thankful for your ability to watch this video. Be thankful for life and every moment that you have.